control does this young man have?
Oh! A knockdown scored!
Isaac Dogboe had done everything right. 20 fights, 20 wins, the WBO super bantamweight title already around his waist at 122 pounds, and a crowd in New York expecting him to do it again. Nobody gave the challenger a shot. Emanuel Navarrete had 25 fights, one early loss, and nothing to lose.
With his punches. Oh!
When you're down there.
Oh! There's that left!
Tall, rangy Mexican with a 5-inch height advantage, a relentless work rate, and a punch output that wore men down over 12 rounds. The Hulu Theater had no idea what was coming. We take you to the action.
Welcome back to Fist and Fury.
Chopping down with the right hand after that exchange, trying to come in with that sweeping left hand against the shorter man. There's that uppercut, triples up that left hand. And Dogboe backed up here in round number 2.
Dogboe is hurt from that body shot or left hook to the body 30 seconds ago.
One of 3 left hands thrown by Navarrete.
He's hurt. That's why he's holding.
Now charging in, throws a right uppercut. Sweeping left hand, another body shot comes in from the challenger. This is a big round from Emanuel Navarrete. Continued pace and work rate here. Final minute of round 2. Good right hand behind that jab.
He's trying to take the heart of Dogboe by going down to his body and take the legs and the steam out of his punches.
Keep him up.
Round number 3 here ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Tim Bradley and Mark Kriegel. Bernardo Osuna, our ringside reporter. You see the CompuBox numbers there. The power punches the last round, dominating with 63 thrown, landing 17 was Navarrete.
Dogboe is hurt from that left.
And again, a left hook comes in against the champion. Navarrete swinging for the fences here with a minute to go in round number 3, and twice he landed. The 23-year-old from Mexico is making his U.S. debut in this fight at Madison Square Garden in New York with a world title on the line. All of his fights have been in his native. A little different tonight here.
It was almost Tiafimo-esque.
It was. If you missed it earlier, folks.
10 seconds, 10 segundos. Keep him up, keep him up. Keep your shots up, okay? No.
Es tu oportunidad.
¿Cuántos vamos?
Van 3.
Voy ganando.
Vas ganando.
Seguro.
Vas ganando. Oh, claro que sí.
Trying to draw in Navarrete and catch him with counters like that. Nice pop shot.
Mark made the comment that a lot will now be put on Paul Dogboe, the father of Isaac, the world champion, as to how do they adjust, what do they say, where does he take it from here. Bernardo, what can you tell us about that?
You know, Paul told Isaac, jump on him. The kid is strong, so don't come straight forward. You got to bob and weave, move your head, but hit him when you move, and then start with your jab when you're on the inside.
Tim, what do you think of that as a strategy against Navarrete?
Yeah, he's going to have to move. He can't stand. This kid is strong, and he's putting the pressure on Dogboe right now.
Applying plenty of it right here as he continues to step to him, turns southpaw for a moment. And there's a right hand from long range. Didn't have everything behind it, though.
But Tess, but when you pull straight back like that...
Oh, he's got him again. Sends him back again.
You put yourself in a horrible situation, Tess, when you're pulling straight back against a guy with long arms that's pressuring you. Dogboe right now is going to have to dig deep right now.
Watch the recent trend of this fight, and you could see that Navarrete, what he discussed with us yesterday, visualizing that dream of the words "and new." He says over the last few days, his diet, his dehydration, he just can't sleep. So all he does is he stays away, visualizing, thinking about becoming the champion. He stays the course here.
Yeah, he has to deal with movement. He has to deal with those long arms from Navarrete. Navarrete just caught him with a nice counter left. He's switching from right-handed to left-handed. He's doing a lot right now. He's showing everybody that he wants to be the champ.
Sending him off balance again.
Joe, you touched on the swelling around both eyes. And we're so accustomed at this point to seeing Dogboe as a cheerful, happy champion. But there's something dispirited about the look in his face right now.
Yeah, it's called the leather that he's eating. You see the reach advantage for the Mexican mandatory challenger. 72-inch reach for Navarrete. As he goes to the body, does Dogboe. And there's a right hand. And maybe the champ has a little something here in round number 8.
That's exactly what those body shots are doing. Taking the legs of Navarrete and also setting up the big shots over the top because Navarrete has to protect his body.
Dogboe got the breather, recharged, understood the circumstances that were in front of him, and now has rallied here. A convincing round number 8 for the world champion.
And Pedro Moran, I asked him, what did you tell him he has to do with that right hand hurt? Throw!
Knockdown, scored.
Slip.
Nope, slip.
Despite his hand being hurt, he asked him to throw more punches. We saw what he did when he had his hand hurt, and he still went. And in the 11th round, threw 129 power punches. He's got it in him.
Oh, this is a good seesaw battle right now. Navarrete choosing to fight. Anyways, I disagree with this. This was a knockdown. Any part of the body, he hit him right on the shoulder, and he went down from a punch. That's a knockdown, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a slip at all. No feet tangle, none of that.
Definition of a knockdown. The great Vasily Lomachenko and the confident Jose Pedraza. Ukrainian fans, the Puerto Rican fans out in force tonight here at Madison Square Garden. Special night in the city. Heisman was handed out, and now 2 world championships to be decided here.
Guys are just throwing some bombs.
Our feet was a little tangled.
Yeah, it was just off balance that time after that left hand.
But he was hit with a shot.
I just don't know why Navarrete doesn't rely more on that jab.
He should have done some justice. I mean, the jab is the longest weapon to the target.
And he has the huge reach advantage
8
to
inches.
utilize it. 8-inch reach advantage for the Mexican.
Anytime Dogboe gets close into the pocket, he dominates the pocket. But he's bagging out right now. He's putting himself in a hard situation.
Oh! Lunging left hand, and in that red corner, Dogboe slips down. That is one of the issues of backing up into that corner. Has had a sensational run to become the mandatory challenger. He's 25-1. He lost very early on in his career. His only defeat as a pro happened when he was 17 years old.
And the champion right now, eyes half closed, taking a beating right now.
Well, the swelling around the eyes is really significant as Navarrete continues on the attack. The champ is in serious trouble here. An uppercut lands from Navarrete. 4-punch combination that finished with a left to the body. Dogboe backed up, and it happened late. There was that glimmer of hope from the champion in the middle rounds, but since then, look what the Mexican challenger continues to do. He is closing in on becoming a new world champion here in New York. Of Isaac Dogboe. And Navarrete continues to pour it on here. Final 30 seconds. Off balance, thrown down, a push and a slip.
Okay.
This is turned into a New York beatdown from Navarrete.
All 3 in favor of the winner and the new WBO Junior Featherweight Champion of the World, Emanuel Navarrete.
very well earned for Navarrete.
And I'm so glad that the judges got it right, baby. Navarrete, he did his thing tonight. Very impressive win.
He said he dreamed of hearing those words and knew.
We're coming in full spirit, high spirits. Everybody will be screaming, no! 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 Aho!
5 months. That's all Dogboe needed before he came back for his belt, his record, and his reputation. No tune-up fights, no time to rebuild. Straight back into the fire. Navarrete had the belt, the momentum, and a point to make. 1 win could be a fluke. 2 would be a statement. Same division, same weight. 122 pounds of unfinished business, this time in Tucson. We take you to the action.
Both fighters with 1 loss in their career. Dogboe was a 5-1 favorite in the first fight. Bomac, you talked about Dogboe not wanting this fight to go the distance, and a big reason why.
Knockout against Justin Magdaleno. Knockout against Hidenori Otake. I mean, he easily admitted that he overlooked Emanuel Navarrete.
I mean, you can overlook the guy.
One of the things that was kind of alarming to me in the meetings was when we asked Dogboe, how are you going to get inside? How are you going to do it? He kept saying, just fitness. I need to have my legs there. His legs looked a little wobbly right there, and again.
Big left hand from Navarrete. And Dogboe trying to clinch.
He just kept saying fitness. If I'm on my fitness, if I'm 100% good shape, I'll close the gap.
I slip and left hook by Dogboe.
And Dogboe, Bomac continues to work the body and is effective. Good counter left, though, from Navarrete.
That's what he needs. He needs to keep pushing him back just like that. Use his legs. Like I say, he needs fitness. You got to use his legs.
Oh, Dogboe caught with an uppercut.
That hurt him.
Navarrete looks cool, calm, and collected. Lands with a left hook. Now another left uppercut, left hook. Navarrete on the attack. Second round as we take a look back at it. Bomac, if you were to draw up what the strategy is for Dogboe to get inside and connect with body punches, he did that, and yet Navarrete was still able to win the round, and convincingly. And Dogboe clipped with an uppercut, tripped over his own feet, and now getting pummeled to the body.
Oh, good left hand by Dogboe on the inside, and another one as Navarrete pulls out.
Navarrete with the overhand right, followed by the left. A left-handed uppercut. A right hook from Navarrete. Uppercut, right hook.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him.
Dogboe on the ropes. Navarrete with the uppercut goes to the body. Uppercut this time to the body. Straight across with the right hand as Navarrete continues to score. A counter punch with the right from Dogboe. Dogboe continuing to get pummeled. Dogboe going to the jab, now the body. Overhand right from Navarrete lands.
Navarrete is getting a little reckless.
And again, Dogboe is wobbly after getting hit with the left. Dogboe trying to recover. Dogboe again stumbles. Dogboe can't find his feet underneath him. Dogboe caught in the corner, and he falls forward.
He's broke.
Another left to that nose that might be broke of Dogboe. Dogboe again falters into the ropes. A straight left hand to the nose.
I like what Navarrete's doing. He's giving different angles.
An absolute domination by Navarrete. And we don't know how much longer this could go.
Saturday nights at the fight.
Navarrete has been throwing punches.
He's got in some body shots.
Good combination by Dogboe. A left hook and a straight right.
Navarrete ain't breathing heavy or nothing. He's got his mouth shut.
Oh, very calm.
2 good hooks from Dogboe. A third with the right hand. Dogboe with a little momentum here in the 5th round. Comes back with a left, now a right to the body. Dogboe pressing Navarrete. Straight.
He's giving Navarrete problems. That's why his dad wanted him to move his feet.
A straight right from Navarrete, and that is a knockdown. The 3rd time that Dogboe has gone down, but the 1st time it has been ruled a knockdown.
And that's why I say he cannot pull out like that. You can't pull out with your hands down and pull into the and step into his power hand, which is his left hook or his left uppercut.
He goes right back to the left hook, does Emanuel Navarrete. Another left hook. Dogboe trying to clinch. Navarrete won't let him. Dogboe in the corner. Hit with another left hook. An overhand right. A left uppercut to the body.
Dogboe returned one
yes,
good
he did.
right hand.
He did. He looks like a seasoned champion. Huge right hand. Straight across the face from Navarrete to Dogboe. Navarrete, the bigger, more collected, and a huge left hand by Navarrete. Overhand right, left hook.
Right hand did never ready too.
Dogboe definitely not as wobbly as he was there in the third and fourth rounds.
Comes from being in shape. I'm guessing he takes a little bit of that power.
I spoke too soon. Dogboe stumbles into the ropes to finish round number.
Well, we've talked about it already, Bomax, but the way I see it so far, and correct me if you guys disagree, I have all but one round in favor of Emanuel Navarrete. So if that's the case, we are going now into the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, 4 rounds to go, meaning Dogboe cannot win it on the card, meaning he needs a knockout.
From Navarrete. Goes back to the uppercut again with Dogboe on the ropes. Straight right hand, lands flush. Navarrete charges, a big overhand right out of the clinch. Left uppercut. Dogboe is on his heels, nearly held up by the ropes. Navarrete with the right hook. Dogboe a counter right of his own. Overhand right from Navarrete. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Corner right, might want to stop this.
Big right hand from Dogboe. Might keep him alive for one more round. Big left uppercut from Navarrete. Dogboe continues to come right at him. Big left, straight on the button by Navarrete. Dogboe comes back at the body in response, but again, nothing even phasing Navarrete.
Navarrete is looking for that big shot.
Lands with the jab. And a left hand to the jaw. Dogboe caught in the corner once again. Navarrete again smells blood. Is nearing complete closure. Huge combination to start the 11th round from Navarrete. Huge left uppercut as Navarrete connects yet again. That has been the signature punch of this fight. Dogboe needs a knockout. It has not come anywhere close.
Those last couple shots to the top of that.
Dogboe getting inside wildly. Overhand left in response from Navarrete as they both wrestle into the ring.
Isaac Dogboe's number.
1.5 minutes to go in the final round of a dominating performance by Emanuel Navarrete.
He hurt his, I think Navarrete hurt his right hand.
Now Dogboe held up by the ropes, and Dogboe goes down for the second time in this fight.
He did hurt his right hand had been bothering him. Bothered him in the first fight, and he's shaking it out right now. Fortunately for him, there's 1 minute left in this fight.
And Dogboe's corner throws in the towel. Emanuel Navarrete erases any doubt. A dominating defense against Isaac Dogboe.
I'm glad my man.
TKO win in the 12th round.
That was the punch with the right hand that I think did it in terms of not only causing Paul Dogboe to step in and stop the fight, but also further probably injuring the right hand of Navarrete. But it was only a matter of time. I think that Dogboe's corner probably could have stopped this fight a little earlier than they did, but I know that they wanted their son. He wanted to give his son a chance, but Bomac, you said it, swallowing his pride, throwing the towel in, and still
saving his son.
Champion and saving his son.
Life.
Declaring the winner
by way of technical knockout, still the WBO Junior Featherweight Champion of the World, El Vaquero, Emanuel